I get a lot of letters. I'm going to read each and every one of them. I promise. So it takes me a while. I got this last week or 2 weeks ago, and it's from, she's 82 years old, Helen Robinette from New York, New York. And Helen, I'm going to try to address your problem, and I don't know what to do about it. I want to please everybody. I really try. And she says, "Dear Ellen, I've had to cut it down a little bit, so thank you for all the pleasure you've given us for many years. I appreciate your humor, your talent. However, I'm skipping some. She's she's saying nice things. However, the volume and amount of noise seems excessive to me. It consists of applause, shouting, laughter, and whistling, which sometimes lasts for a long time. Below is a list of events when this generally occurs." It's a long list. Michael, our director, if you can get the list going so that everybody can keep track. This is when it generally occurs. Ellen enters. Ellen announces the guest of the day. Ellen's monologue. First guest introduced. Details of guest's life and family. For performers, a clip of their recent performance. Ellen announces awards and special achievements. Guest gives Ellen a present. Guest exits. Ellen tells audience when they will get gifts or books or CDs. Ellen reviews upcoming program. Next guest arrives, and these 9 steps are repeated. Next guest arrives, and these 9 steps are repeated. Total, approximately 32 times. Now, what I love about Helen, so many things, and she's right, you know, there's noise, but she doesn't just complain, she has possible solutions. Possible solutions for all who may have the same problem. Number 1, use the mute button on the remote for the applause and watch for the program to continue to turn on sound again. Number 2, in consideration for those people who are affected by the volume, ask the audience to occasionally omit the shouting or whistling. You'd have to get here a little earlier, and I'll decide on what you're going to omit exactly. It requires work on your part. And number 3, for me to accept the situation that the discomfort is a price I pay for entertainment. I do appreciate all the talent and laughter you offer. Cordially, Helen Robinette. Helen is, she doesn't understand, when you get here, you get caught up in it. I don't ask, there's no applause signs. I don't ask people to whistle or hoot or holler or anything. You get happy in here. It's a happy place. Heard a premature bell, and you know what that means. It's day 4 of Ellen's 12 days of giveaways. Where's that reindeer? Where's that hoppily? There he is. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you very much, Mr. Reindeer. Thank you. Is there anything else? No? All right. Well, thank you so much. Are you going somewhere else to another talk show with that? All right. All right. See you later. You know, I didn't mind it so much that there were holes sort of where his hoofs should be. I can deal with that, but now they're starting in the rear area. We've got to be able to afford a better reindeer suit than that. We're saving all of our money for you, and that's what's happening. It's all going to these gifts. All right, so today everybody in the audience is getting a few great holiday gifts, and the first one is, I've read this book. It's very, very funny. It's called The Funny Thing Is, it's my book. Helen, it's time to mute. If you haven't muted it already, there's a couple more things. I apologize. All right, if my book, which really is good, and it's if you can't read, if you don't know how to read, it's also on DVD, on CD. You can listen to it. It's on audio tape, so you can just, there's no need to learn to read. And Also, hey, if size matters, if you really do care, there's a thicker book. There's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the 5th book. For that. And series by J.K. Rowling. And it's also, it's what's another gift you're getting here. This is what it is. It's a bookmark dictionary too, because sometimes you come across a word when you're reading and you don't know what it is. It's flat, so you can use it as a bookmark, and you open it up, and you come across a word. For instance, there's a word, gibbon. I think I know what that is. And you push dictionary. And then you push, I never understood about dictionaries because you have to know how to spell in order to look up. All right, gibbon. God, why would I even try to read that without my glasses? Uh-oh, I just cleared it. I'm going to try it again. But I think a gibbon is a monkey, right? Gibbon. Any of several small arboreal apes in Southeast Asia. What's arboreal? I'll have to look that up. Anyway, now it has over 130,000 words in here, and this is how I stopped at AB, and because it's arboreal, and I realized I was misspelling it, so I stopped. And AB, a type of blood in the ABO system. How about that? That's how amazing. So what it does, it has all kinds of amazing things, and it's $50, so it's a great gift. But it's a calculator. You're not paying $50. Everybody starts reaching in their pants all of a sudden. It's a calculator, it's a converter for measurements of temperature, length, and weight, and a clock that keeps time and date so you can balance your checkbook and you can cook a meal at the same time while you read. That's amazing. All right, so, for more information on these gifts and a chance to win them, you can log on to our website, because every day 3 people are going to win these gifts, and also you can just learn more about everything in the world. And also, if you're coming to the show, if you're part of our studio audience, we're asking everybody to bring a new unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots. Please bring those with you when you come. And when we come back, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be back with Anthony Clark right here.